Repeatable mechanics is probably at the top of the list of requirements for any great pitcher.
Different doesn't always mean worse or bad. For me, that's part of who he is. That's the individual that is Hans Crouse.
Spokane Indians right-hander Hans Crouse has not one, not two, but three different deliveries to keep batters off balance in the box.
I've been doing the Johnny Cueto shimmy ever since probably my junior year of high school. The dice K over the head move I picked up last year in Arizona. The other one that's like side to the step and pause too. Just another thing to throw hitters timing off and give them a different look.
But before you can fully understand Hans Crouse, the pitcher, you have to understand Hans Crouse, the person.
First met him, knew he was a character, he's an individual.
The first time I caught him was an extended, and they were telling me, he's got some little weird things that he does, but his personality and it kind of fits him and who he is.
The 19-year-old Crouse is the number 4 prospect in the Texas Rangers organization, but he might be the quirkiest in his current clubhouse.
I have to be out on the grass stretching 28 minutes before I get on the mound and do my thing. If it's not 28 minutes before, it's in my head.
If it's 31 minutes beforehand, you'll kind of hang out in the dugout for you?
Yeah, no, I'm not getting out here until it's 28.
The most important part of hitting is timing. Pitching's upsetting timing. If you can use your deliveries to manipulate that at the same time, I think it can only help you.
Hans's 3 deliveries consistently keep batters guessing, especially the Cueto shimmy.
I just love the crowd's reaction to it. They go crazy for it, and it's probably my one I'm most comfortable with too, throwing all my pitches with.
And his teammates feed off that energy.
He's one of those guys that keeps it loose in the clubhouse, especially for the pitching staff. I think it's big, sometimes get a little bit uptight or things like that, and he just keeps it loose. And on the mound, the dude's a competitor, man.
Which is why pitching coach John O. Armold immediately embraced Krause's unorthodox methods.
The traditional pitching coach or the olden day pitching coach and pitching coaches would look at it and say, oh, this isn't what I'm used to seeing. For me, it was just, okay, is he going to be able to still be able to repeat his pitches and execute his pitches? And realistically, that's all we care about at the end of the day.
This once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to play baseball for a living has given Crouse the confidence to block out the naysayers.
If people have like a problem with the way that I go about like my different deliveries and stuff like that, I'm just gonna keep doing what's in my best interest and what's winning for my teammates behind me.